I am sharing a moment of my morning meditation. Archangel Gabriel always comes in from the left, and I can see the light coming in right under my eye. Gabriel is the first angel that ever came to me when I was dealing with PTSD after almost dying. This was back in 2014, going into 2015. And I could not get up off of the floor because the beeps of the world could send me into a PTSD flashback and just anxiety and distrust after dealing with the medical system. So the nutshell version of it is Gabriel came to me. I was playing music to calm myself so I could get up and go out. And my phone kind of started playing this meditation all on its own, and it was Gabriel. And I felt Gabriel's wings around me and I'm going back to that moment. I could see myself sitting in my old home on the kitchen floor and felt Gabriel's wings around me and this sense of calm that I hadn't felt in a long time. And ever since then, I have been connecting with the archangels, which led to a whole big journey of channeling and so much more. I'm just feeling this moment of coming back to basics. Many of us are being rerouted, and it feels like we might be going in the wrong direction, including me, but I know I'm not. And tears keep coming to the surface because behind me there is this, if I can angle it right to get it, there is a painting that a friend of mine did for me. It's called The Work of the Spirit, and she said it's what I look like when I'm healing people. And my journey has led me away from doing that for a little while in the way that I was, and I was seeing it as some type of failure, mainly because I was listening to what other people were saying, knowing that I should not do that. I know better. But listening to what other people are saying and what I call spiritual dogma. Well, when this happens, then it's XYZ. And we're not mathematical equations. We're not algebraic A equals X, Y, Z. It just doesn't, we don't work that way. And so I have been going deeper and deeper into myself. And I know I'm supposed to share myself in a new way and share all of the magic that comes through me. I'm looking over that way because I have all these sigils over there that have dragon energy and Mary Magdalene's energy. And in the center of it, I wrote down who I am in this circular fashion. I was guided, just wrote, and it went into a circle and then ended in the center of who I am. And I think I looked it up. It was an old way of writing or some magical spiritual way. I don't know, but it's interesting that I'm really seeing the light come across my eye more and more. I'm trying not to get distracted, but I'm feeling it come into me and also feeling the presence of my mom. So yeah, it's been a wild ride for many. But we came here for this time, and I know that. I get tired of those phrases. You came here for this time. Clearly, I'm here. Hello. But, yeah, I think I know I'm supposed to share myself, and I am. And I have to get out of the algorithm mindset and just know that it's about sharing myself and not about clickbaiting or anything like that type of stuff. And I just need to really, and when I'm saying this is for all of us, so, and I know, at my heart, I am an Essene. I am Yeshua's child. I know him in my heart in such a deep way, but I also connect to dragons and to Arcturians, and I know we all go through the Pleiadian star system. We go back there to reset. I see the staircase, and Archangel Michael comes down, and I know when I leave here, Archangel Michael, I can see it in my mind's eye. I've seen many interesting things that in my heart I know are truth. Archangel Michael carries my body up the steps when I leave this earth, and I know I come back. And I know I don't sign a contract to do it. I don't care what anyone says. You signed a contract to come back here to do at this, that, and this. And honestly, I really think I come back here because I'm connected to souls that also come back here. Truly. And I'm sent. I don't know that it's always willingly, but I think my heart is open to it because of those connections, like to my soul family, like my son. I think my son is always my son. I think my mom's always my mom, just coming back in different bodies. I thought I was just channeling a quick video. I don't even have tissues. So, this morning I was hearing, just share your authentic self. Well, yeah. So maybe that's what this is about, just sharing for real what it's like to have magic inside of you, and to, at least for a while, to not be using it in the way that you thought that you were, and thought that you were supposed to, and not see that as a failure. Like, I won't call this friend out, but one of my friends, she probably won't even see this, and I feel like I've been very isolated, and it's intentional. Like, I go to work, I have people that, believe me, I have people that care about me, people that love me. Like, I'm fine, but like, I've disconnected from so many people, and the one friend that I've been talking to on a consistent basis, I just think that she swapped out biblical dogma for spiritual dogma, and it's just, well, when this happens, and if this happens, then that means this will happen, and then this will happen, and this has to happen. And I was getting so connected to it and feeling like if I wasn't doing hands-on healings, or didn't have 50,000 people looking at a video, how egoic is that? That, something was wrong, or I needed to, or like, I didn't believe in myself, or there was a worthiness thing, or a thing, another thing. And I realize the internal work, believe me, been doing it. But also, I just know that God often sends us in directions we didn't expect. The outcome may be the same or even better, and you just need to trust, and still me. So, I just feel like this is a moment, like, I just truly saw like the Matrix in my mind, like this blip of like truly how you see how reality comes in, starting with the grid and spreading out. But I just feel like this is just a reset moment, and I know myself in a very deep way at this point. I am comfortable in my own skin. It only took me 54 years to do it. But what I first saw as a burden, because when my abilities first started, it was just all over the place. Like I was sensing, feeling everything and everyone. And for me, it was just trying to figure out, where's the off switch for this thing? Is there a dimmer? Can we turn it down? Because it was just everything coming in from both sides. The light, not the light. And I had to use my discernment, and took a few years to just get it to the point where I didn't walk around sensing everybody's thoughts, it's just because that's invasive. It's boundary issue, but I just couldn't help it, and it was overwhelming for me. I feel like I'm rambling. I don't even know if I'm going to share this, but it went from being scary to so many blessings on top of blessings, and hundreds of sessions. Usually it's what I call the holy crap people of, holy crap, I don't know what to do. They'll hear from me word of mouth, and it's these people who've never had a healing session, and they're being taken to another realm, and they just trust it. So it's been an honor to do that. Soul remembrances for other healers. I know I'm a grid worker, going out to the waters, working with Native American energy here in the Harrisburg area. So wherever you are, just know you are exactly where you should be. And Archangel Gabriel is with you, like he's with me. And trust that all is unfolding as it should, because it is. Believe in who you are. Honor your body and rest when you know that you should. Share your magic when you know that you should, but don't force it. And I think that's it.